been following me on Instagram, you guys noticed that yesterday and today we were at the West Coast, but something about life that today is a prime example is you cannot predict life or what's gonna happen. So we were at the West Coast this morning and getting things organized for the house, and there was some people they showed up. They were supposed to show up and do some work over there. But Ogita's dad, he's not feeling very well, so we had to run over back to Miami, and we made it here pretty fast. But I'm not gonna say how fast, but we made it here pretty fast. And today is just an example that you can't predict life. You can't really plan it. I mean, you could steer it, but you don't know which way it's gonna go. And today we didn't know which way it was gonna go, so we had to wind up coming back to Miami. And well, and then I was debating if to do the live stream or not, but I noticed so many people that once I do the live stream, they enjoy it. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna take it a few minutes of this crazy day and show you guys. I mean, not show you guys, but have a little talk with you guys and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a lesson we'll learn today. It's hard to plan. It's hard to predict, but you got to go with it, and you got to adjust. That's what we're doing right now, adjusting to whatever life brings us. But yeah, we're back here in Miami, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys notice first time that I go live on Instagram on the Sandbar, and it was pretty cool. There were over 560 people watching live from this Instagram on the Sandbar, so that was pretty cool. And then that was pretty cool. First time that I actually go live on Instagram. Never done that before. And normally I don't like going live from the Sandbar because the problem is that the signal is not that good. So the video gets pixelated. So that's the problem with going live at the Sandbar. So but it worked out pretty good. There was, like I said, there was 560 people looking at it, and we were up there with my friends, Aquatic Flavor, up there and recording the people having fun. We gave out a few T-shirts thanks to Grimal Joyeria. He's a sponsor here, a local jeweler here in Miami that sponsored me, and he gave me shirts to give out. That said Fresco Channel, and his name of his company. So that's pretty cool. And the cool thing about these shirts that they are water shirts. So you can wear them out in the sun, so it helps you protect the sun. But yeah, today is one of those days that Big Mama, she went to go. Well, she's on her way to go see her dad. That's how we had to run back to Miami because her dad's not feeling very good. So, and he's 98 years old. So you gotta every minute that you have to enjoy it because when you're that age, it's pretty hard. So yeah, he's not feeling well. So he's actually in the hospital. So we had to run back to Miami. That wasn't in our plans, but hey, how you doing? How you doing? It's Yolanda, how you doing? Hi, hi. She said like three highs. How you doing? Um, but yeah, I mean, hopefully he'll get better. It's just when you're 98 years old, it's pretty hard. Especially now the situation we're in. Because uh everything is different than the normal situation. So hopefully he'll feel better. But yeah, oh by the way, I met not met, but a few people over there on the West Coast say hi to me. We went to go eat at this tiki bar that's on the beach. First time there. We liked the place. It was really cool. And it's funny how people recognize me, over there. So it was fun saying hi to them. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's cool. Well, thank you, Yolanda. Well, I love you too, man. I love you. I mean, ma'am, Yolanda, love you too. Mi saludo desde Boston, Massachusetts. Ay, saludo. Hey, I love you. All the love, all the love. Thank you. Hi Hero from California. Let me see. Bakersfield. How you doing from California? Let me see. Hello, what's Father gets better. Thank you. Hopefully he does. What's you at Sedanos by 171? Oh, you met me at Sedanos, Willie. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's normally I get breakfast at Sedanos over there, so I meet a lot of people over there at Sedanos Cafeteria, trying to get breakfast over there sometimes because it's quick. It's a quick breakfast. But yeah, oh Brooklyn in the house. How you doing? My name Chris. Well, it says Yolanda on the name. Oh, how you doing, Chris? But it says Yolanda. I guess your name is Chris, but I guess your YouTube name is Yolanda. So, let's see how are there a lot of followers in the Middle East? There's a lot of followers. Yeah, I noticed I have a lot of followers from Pakistan. incredible. I have a lot of people that follow the channel from Pakistan. Let me see Siesta Key. Siesta, how you doing? How you doing? Siesta Key, how you doing? What's up, Fresco? Edwin Santana from what's San Antonio, Texas. How you doing, Edwin? From San Antonio, Texas. Saludo, saludo. Mariano, let me see. Have you driven a sport fish? Yeah, have I driven a sport fish yacht? Me myself drove in one? No, I've been in one. I have friends that have them. They're super comfortable boat. The only problem that I see for myself is they're pretty slow. So I like moving a little faster. But the sports yacht, yes, you can stay overnight. You can stay a month overnight. The problem with those that I see is that they're kind of slow. The average speed is between 20 to 30 miles an hour. So that's kind of slow for me. Fresco, let me see. Brazil, how you doing, Brazil? Brazil, let me see. Appreciate the message went away. But yeah, so it's one of those days that we were planning. to see Cape Coral house Cape Coral living, relaxing. Cape Coral. I mean, it's funny. We were talking that me and Ogita on the way back here to Miami. We just came right now, right now. I mean, literally, I got to my house at 12:50, so made it just in time to catch them to do the live stream with you guys. So yeah, we love the West Coast. It's a different atmosphere. We love it over there. And like I said, first time went to this tiki bar on the water, and we loved it. We got there by car. You could go there by boat, but we went there by car. We loved it. The people there, and the funny thing is, I forgot to bring the mask, and there was nobody that were masked. It's just a different environment. It's a more relaxing, down to earth, stress free environment, and we loved it. We had a great time there. The waitress was pretty nice. And check this out. Check this out. We were eating a clam chowder soup because we love clam chowder soup, and then the sunset was about to set, and we asked the waitress, "Do you want to hold my credit card?" Because we wanted to catch downstairs the sunset. She goes, "Don't worry about it. I trust you." Wow, that was shocking because it's hard to hear people trusting each other, because normally any place you go, they want to hold your driver's license and credit card. But the lady said, "No, don't worry about it. I trust you. You'll come back." So we went, saw the sunset, and we came back to the table. And it was a great feeling, because nowadays people don't trust each other because there's too many people out there trying to screw everybody over. But there's still a few people out there that have human inside, and it was nice. It was nice. She was really nice. So it was nice of her over there at the Cape, the tiki bar. But that was something that made my night even better. It was a beautiful sunset, but that made my night even better. When she told me, "Don't worry about it. I trust you. You'll come back." So that was nice of them. Let me see what's up. What's up? That's not Miami. Let me see people. Yeah, that's true. Miami. What happened is a big mixture of people, and everybody here is in a fast pace. Man, Chris, you love me a lot. I guess it's Chris because I now remember Yolanda and Chris. I guess you love me a lot because every other comment says I love your videos. Thank you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you, man. Alain, que hola, Alain. Oye, you're supposed to be in school. What are you doing on the live stream? You're supposed to be in school. But yeah, it's a different environment. There's a different environment on the West Coast and the East Coast. I mean, look at here. You've seen it on the news. People were running away from not paying bills here at the well, that was a lot of tourists. They were actually buying, and they weren't trying to walk out on the waitresses. But yeah, over there it's a different environment. Like I said, more relaxing. But I enjoy both worlds. Let me see. Hello. Let me see. I'm gonna get back to the comments. Hey, what's up? Oh, Italian sister. How you doing? Thank you. Oh, thank you. I noticed you comment on the videos and everything. Thank you, Latin sister. Thank you. Buena. And weba, saludo. Let me see. I can't read the name from, I guess, Puerto Rico, because I see PR at the end. Let me see. Did I end up selling the house on PSN? Nope. I'm not selling the house on PSN here in Miami. If you guys don't know what PSN is Palm Springs North, and this is the area I live in. It's right next to Miami Lakes, because actually this area is non-incorporated dade. So people are fighting over the area between Hialeah and Miami Lakes. So we'll see who gets it. I don't know. I mean, it don't matter to me. What's up, New York in the house? What's up, Christian from New York? Salud. And another from New York. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, talking about Saturday. Saturday I was at the Sandbar. It was crazy. Saturday I was at the Sandbar. Sunday I was at the West Coast. I feel like a traveling circus. So I was at the Sandbar on Saturday, and I was there hanging out. Oh, met a lot of people that watch the channel, and caught a few people wearing Sandbar Life shirts. And it was funny because I met a guy. You guys are gonna see on the video this week. I seen a guy with a blue Sandbar Life shirt. I came up to him and I told him, "Hey, I like your shirt," and he's actually was surprised because I guess maybe he doesn't watch the channel, but he likes the Sandbar Life because it looked like he didn't recognize him, but his wife did, and she started laughing. I guess the wife bought the shirt for him, and he just liked it, so he wore it. So I'm pretty sure his wife told him, that's why I bought the shirt. That was pretty cool. He was like, "What this guy saying hi to me for?" So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I met a lot of people at the Sandbar. I met this guy. I know it's Dominican guy with the jet ski shirt. I forgot his name. I'm really bad with the names. And it's funny. He went and FaceTime his friend from New York that follows me here in Miami, and to say hi over the phone. So that was pretty cool. That was nice. Meeting him there at the Sandbar. Oh, and the two ladies that I met too that was wearing a shirt. Thank you. I don't know if you're watching. But yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoy on a daily stuff, you guys can follow me on Instagram because that's what I do most of my daily stuff. Hey, saludo. And let me see how I love your videos. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Porfirio in la house, en la casa. Let me saludo. Too many comments. Let me see. Que hola, Fresco. Still going to buy a small boat. Yeah, am I still gonna buy a small boat? Yes. I've been going crazy looking for a small boat and looking for jet skis because I'm trying to manage and get a jet ski and a boat. Because thanks to Ricky, my friend, he got some jet skis and we went out jet skiing on Saturday, and it felt great. I mean, I love jet skiing, so it felt good. So I'm back looking for jet skis and boats. So I'm trying to manage to do both. So I gotta find a good price on a small boat and a good price on jet skis. So it's gonna be hard. Salud. Let me see. Wow. Mucho saludo. Let me see. Gracias. Saludo. I guess Darwin. I can't see that good. Escobar. Let me see. Antonio. God, the message ran away. Yeah, I still haven't figured out this message thing. I don't even know if you could what do you call it, delay it, because it only lasts about 3 seconds, so it's kind of hard to see. Let me see. Hi from what? Let's see. Hey, what's up, OG? Thank you, man. Yeah, OG. Let me see. Please, daily would be nice. Oh, a daily blog would be nice. Oh no, man. Now you're killing me. I love talking to you guys, but I can't do a daily thing because, believe it or not, I do a lot of things, behind the scenes. So it'll be too hard for me to do a daily vlog. But Monday, I had to get off and I got back on because so many people messaged me, "Hey, let me miss you on Monday. You know what's going on?" And the good thing about Monday, usually, what I do is talk about the weekend because you guys already know that whatever I do on the weekend, I post it on Tuesday and Wednesday. So on Monday, you gotta get an idea what the video is gonna be about. So Friday night, we went out on the boat. We went to Beer Can Island, hanged out over there. The usual hanged out over there. Met some guys that stayed overnight, and we got caught in the rain. It rained Friday night, but still we was out there. And then Saturday we went over to the Sandbar, and my friend was there. A few friends were there. Fautos joined me and Ricky with their family, so we tied up together. And then from there we jumped around and walked to the Sandbar. So I got a lot of video to edit because it was pretty packed at the Sandbar, even though it was a cloudy, windy weather, but it was a lot of people there. Let me see. You're pulling your boat back and forth from Cape Coral to Miami? No. So I only took him to Cape Coral maybe I think 2 times or 3 times. I don't really want to do that. That's why I'm looking for a little boat. I want to keep a little boat on the Cape Coral and keep the big boat here in Miami. So I don't want to do that. It's really hard. And plus, I waste a lot of fuel doing that back and forth because my boat's really heavy. Let me see. You stay a couple of walks away from me? Oh, cool, man. In Cape Coral, man. If you're in Cape Coral, come by and say what's up, when I'm there. Actually, I had to go there. The grass was like, pretty soon they were going to call the county on me because the grass was so high. So I had to go over there and cut the grass. Let me see. I love the videos. Thank you. Oh, from Tampa. Thank you for the love all the way from Tampa. Hey, Miami's in that right now, bro. West Coast is better. Well, both places, we were talking about that. Me and Obida were actually sitting down at the house looking outside over the water and debating, what to do. But I think we see ourselves older up in the West Coast because it's a different atmosphere. It's relaxing. It's stressful. Believe it or not, I keep saying this, the gas is cheaper over there. Taxes, car insurance, boat insurance, everything is cheaper over there. I guess I don't know, the crime rate is lower. I'm pretty sure the crime rate is lower than Miami, but it's a cheaper stressful way of living. And you know, when you get old, that's what you're looking for. At least that's what I'm looking for. I want to have less stress, less bills. How you? Oh, from Canada. Wow, how you doing? Hello from Canada. That's wow. You see, your kids right? Something about this. You see, when your kids go to let's see, come there right over the bro. Let's see. I'm trying to read too many comments. Let me see. We'll be in Miami July 4th, where it could be fireworks. Oh, fireworks for July 4th. So far. Normally, there are Bayside, Key Biscayne, and Halover. So you got three places to choose from. Normally, a lot of people go over to Bayside to watch them there because that's it's a big Bay Area. Last time I was there, um, there was a lot of boats. I mean, you got to be careful. There's a lot of boats that sit in the Bay Area. But I think this year we're gonna stay at Halover because other people that I know told me that the Halover it wasn't as packed or crazy as Bayside. So it gets a little crazy at Bayside because you have a lot of boats coming in and out, and a lot of boats are anchoring in the channel. So it's kind of you got to be careful. So I mean, like I said, you have Key Biscayne, you have Bayside, and you have if you want to be on the water, and always Fort Lauderdale, and then Fort Lauderdale. So you got like four areas in the water that you could go. So you just gotta or you can see them from land. You could drive to Halowa Park and watch them on land. You could drive to Bayside, watch them on land, and you could do that. So Virginia, how you doing? Saludo, Virginia. So all over the place, meeting people all over the place. But it's pretty cool. Let me see. I'm trying to. Let me see. What's up, Fresco from Clearwater? Hey, how you doing, man? Let me see. Where's a good place to jet ski down here? A good place to jet ski down here? First of all, if you have jet skis and you like, if you want a jet ski, um, now if you guys Boca Chita, you can go in Stiltsville. So remember, if you look at Google, anywhere that says Biscayne National Park, no jet skis are allowed. So you can jet ski around Miami except for Biscayne National Park. That's all. You could go Broward County, Dade County, but just stay away from Biscayne National Park. If you guys go through there, you might get a ticket or they're going to tell you to get out. So in Biscayne National Park, it's a pretty big water area. I think it extends all the way from Elliott Key all the way to the north side of Stillsville. So you got to stay away from that area if you're a jet skier. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of areas here in Miami to jet ski. The only difference about jet skiing here in Miami is you got to stay away from the beaches. That's the difference in the West Coast. Hey, how you doing from Texas? What's up? What's up? Let me see. Sandbar is not cheap. I love Captiva. I guess I couldn't read the whole thing. Let me see. Any of my kids interested in getting a captain's license? Yeah. Right now they have their boaters registration. They have their boaters not registration, certificate of registration, whatever it's called. They both have that. And I told them in the future to go ahead and get their captain's license because you never know. I have a friend I have a few friends that have the captain and charter boats, and they love it. So they might do that in the future. Like a weekend thing. So let me see. Is a bucket list my long haul from Michigan? Woof. Yeah. Oh, talk about long haul. I just watched a video on YouTube. A guy came from it was Connecticut. I think it was Connecticut. Oh my gosh, I got a bad memory. Well, he made it from up north all the way down to Miami. It took him 5 days on a jet ski. Now that's an adventure. I mean, 5 days on a jet ski. He was an older guy too. So that's good for him. Is alcohol allowed on the boats in the USA? Yes, alcohol is allowed. As far as I know, all Florida is allowed to be on the is allowed to have on the okay. Alcohol is allowed to be on the boat except for when you go into national parks. You got to read the sign because some national parks, the problem with alcohol normally comes with in a bottle made out of glass. So that if somebody drops it or throws it in the water, it could be an accident for people walking on the sand. So that's why some parks are very strict when it comes to glass containers, and normally alcohol comes in glass. So you just got to read wherever you're going. If you're traveling to the United States, you got to read they allow glass bottles and beverages. But yeah, you just got to read before you come. Let me see. What's up, Fresco? Saludos desde P in Charlotte. How you doing from Charlotte? Let me see. When will those I'll be ready. Oh, los mango. The mangoes. I give them. This should be pretty soon. But I noticed before I left today there was a squirrel up in the tree, and squirrels love mangoes. So hopefully she's not gonna eat it all. But there's a lot of mangoes. So I'm guessing maybe in a few more weeks. So you know what? When I eat one, I'm gonna post it because I love eating mangoes. If you guys ever try mangoes with Everglades seasoning, it tastes really good. It's like a sour, sweet and sour taste, and it tastes really good. Saludos familia, saludos, gracias, gracias, Chicago. Let me see, let me see. Mary, I couldn't read the last message there. But saludos, Chicago. Yeah, but mangoes, try it. You could get the seasoning everywhere. It's called Everglades, and it's kind of orangey looking. It's a little bottle like that says Everglades. I think the label's green and white. Try it with what do you call it? With a mango, and you're gonna like the taste. What will happen to the Miami Sandbar? Talking about Miami Sandbar. When I was there, I met a guy that, according to him, there's like five attorneys getting together to try to work, something out. Maybe they can negotiate not to take the whole Sandbar. So there, he kind of, you know what? I forgot to get his name because he told me about it. There's some attorneys here in Miami working together to try to not stop it, but to work to compromise, so they don't take the whole Sandbar. But to be honest with you, that's really hard. Sometimes money and politics, when they get together, it's hard to beat them. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I know they're gonna start digging around September. But the good thing about it is, don't worry about it because all you have to do is move over to the west side 100 feet, and there's another sandbar. So the problem is they need the sand for the beach, and the channel's getting shallow. Plus, all the big yachts are going through there, so they're gonna dredge it out for the yachts. And so if you're, don't worry, Halover Sandbar is just maybe it's gonna shift a little bit west 100 feet, right next to beer can. Let me see. Hola, Fresco. Saludos, saludos. Let me see. What is the hardest or most challenging part of blogging? The most challenging part is talking, because sometimes, believe it or not, as much as I talk, sometimes I don't know what to say. So to me, that's the hardest part. Just making up, not making up, but following along with a subject. That's to me the hardest part. And then, sometimes you get questions, so you kind of forget the subject and you try to answer the question, and the question disappears, and then you forget the subject, so then you get lost. So that's to me is the hardest part, because I try to answer people's questions. Let me see. El Carrera otra vez. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's selling the Carrera. The actual guy that bought it from me, he's selling it. I've seen it myself. He has it for sale. I don't know why he's selling it. Maybe he's gonna get a bigger boat, smaller boat. I don't know. What's up for the schedule? Let me see. Upload schedule. Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday we got the beer can video that we stayed overnight. We got caught in the rain, but the night turned out pretty anyway. And then on Wednesday it's gonna be the Sandbar that we had a great time. It's funny. A lot of people now, since they're following me, I guess a lot of people are getting more brave because a lot of more people are coming up and saying hi, taking pictures and stuff like that, and that's pretty cool. That doesn't bother me. A lot of people tell me I don't want to bother you. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's a nice thing to know you guys because, like I said, you guys know how I look, but I don't know how you guys look. So when you guys come up to me and say hi, now I know how you look. So you gotta be careful. No, I'm just kidding. But that's a cool thing. A lot of people are coming up and saying hi, and a lot of people are telling me they're following me more on Instagram because Instagram, like I said, I do my daily stuff. If you guys noticed this morning, we were there, and I posted a picture of, well, Ogita caught me. I was working actually on the computer, and she caught a few pictures of me, and then I went outside. I got a picture of the mangoes. So yeah, definitely. If you like the daily thing, follow me on Instagram. Hey, what's up, bro? What's the news on the new boat? The news, still haven't found nothing at a good price. Everybody's asking outrageous prices for I guess because summer's coming. Summer is a bad time to buy anything that has to do with water. So I know that, but it's just, I don't want to wait. I'm just, but I do want to get a good price. Hola, hola, saludo desde Nicaragua. Saludo, man, saludo. Let me see, hello. The message went away. But let me see, how do you know a good Argentinian algún Argentina, un restaurante argentino in here in Miami? Yes, there is one. Now the question is, I don't know the name. My dad took me there, and he told me about it. We liked the food, and now I don't even know the name of it. You know what? I'm gonna try to find out for you. But yeah, here there's a lot of here in Miami is a mixture of everything. There's Colombian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, American, Irish, Italian. There's all types of restaurants here in Miami. That's a good thing. Just gotta look them up. Um, that I mean, now things. You guys notice now things are getting back to normal. Oh, almost back to normal. People are figuring things out. Just having a little more freedom and just being extra careful. But it's just this thing that wash your hands and stuff like that. I've been doing that for a long time, and believe me, it works because I've been doing it before all this started, all this craziness that started, and just by washing your hands, you get less sick. That's how simple. Oh, Portuguese. How you doing from Portuguese? Or Portuguese and what's it called place? I had a friend that she was living at Portugal. She was out there. Do you guys have any plans on making to Bimini trip? Yes, Bimini trip. We're going to Bimini. We're going to Bimini. Going to Bimini in June. Going to Bimini in June. Do you have mixed music on Spotify? No, I just have that Sandbar life, and I'm trying to work with Cito, trying to push him to make another song because a lot of people are telling me, hey, you got anything else coming? So I'm trying to push him and Two Nice to come up with another song so we can have some more fun. And it's not because a lot of people, are enjoying it. The night, let me see. Hello from Tampa. How you doing? Hi, salud. Your channel, me and my wife love your page. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hope you guys get back on the water soon. Yes. Every weekend I try to get in the water. Saludos, Jason, el body de Kissing Me. Saludos, Jason. El boricua. It's funny, I got a lot of Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. I noticed a few Colombians were leaving me messages too. But yeah, man, it's just this is a channel for the love of the water. I love being in the water. It could be on a boat, it could be on the beach, it could be jet skiing, and it could be on a float. So it's pretty cool. Let me see how's Cake Core coming along. Still waiting on the kitchen. It's just I haven't been there for a month, and this morning I was there, and I'm here back in Miami because of I learned something very Puerto Rico and the Chicago. How you doing? I learned something very important in life. I don't care how much you plan your future, you can't predict it. You can plan it, but you can't predict it. Like for example, we left Sunday morning really early. Went over there. We got to do a few things. Went over to eat because it was Mother's Day weekend. Oh, if there's any moms watching the channel, watching the live right now, happy late Mother's Day. So me and Ogida went to eat, and then today we were planning to work more in the house because there were some guys that come over, and this happened. Ogida's dad got sick, so we had to drive back over to Miami. So, like you said, you could plan, but you can't predict. You can't predict the future. But you gotta hope for the best. Let me see. Do you know what I wanted to do? But my wife wants to move to Portugal. Your wife wants to move to Portugal? I have friends that they actually sold everything here in Miami and moved over to Portugal. They were there for like a year and a half. The cost of living is lower. Where she was at, it was kind of cold all the time. She kind of loved it, but eventually they came back to Miami. So I don't know. I haven't been to Portugal, but I heard good things about it. The only thing is, so far the people that I know, they told me they came back because there's no place like Miami or Florida. That's the thing. How's my dad's doing? My dad's doing good. The one that's not doing too good today is Ogita's dad. That's why we're back here in Miami. Oh, saludo Connecticut. How you doing? It's called Knife OG. Knife OG. I don't know. Portugal is far from Hialeah. yeah. It's who? Oh, okay. I have somebody talking to me behind the screen. Portugal, definitely. Portugal is like, I think it's like 12. I don't even know. Portugal is in Europe. So yeah, definitely it's not close to Hialeah. So that was funny though. Let me see. Where can I find your mix? My mix? Well, I used to. Before I even started doing YouTube videos and stuff, I used to do my mixes on YouTube and put them on. And YouTube will flag them because you know how it goes. And I stopped. But I don't know. Maybe they're still up. You can look. I think it's DJ Fresco. If you look DJ Fresco on YouTube, maybe they're still up. Maybe they're not. I don't know. But they're like 10 years or more old. Because when I was bored at the house, I would mix them live on Instagram. On YouTube and put them on. What do you think about the new mall coming up by you? What I think about it, it's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be not just the mall. It's gonna be the water park and other the water park. The I think Legoland might come here too. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I mean, a lot of my neighbors don't like the idea. I like the idea because it's just I mean now I won't have to travel to Orlando or Tampa to go to the amusement park. I could just walk over I-75 and the parks are right there, and it's gonna be the supposedly United States biggest mall. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Let me see. Hello from let me see Portland. Wow, Portland. How you doing? No, Poland, not Portland. Poland. Let me see. You gotta excuse the eyesight. What's up, Fresco? Let me see. Do you plan on? Ooh, I went away. Let me see if it comes back. Do you plan? Let me see. Riding the dirt bikes as soon anytime. Planning to ride the dirt bikes. I haven't had time to ride the dirt bikes, man. The other day, actually, I rode it around the block. That's it. Let me see. What average house price are around where I live? The average price of the houses where I live here, they range anywhere from 500,000 to 700,000. The neighborhood here. I mean, the newer neighborhood, maybe I guess I want to say a half mile up. There's a new neighborhood that the houses there are starting at 900,000. So I mean, this is a kind of pricey neighborhood here because a lot of people want to live in this area. Because where I live, I'm right next to the turnpike, right next to I-75, right next to the Palmetto. So I could go any direction I want, and I don't have to go through the neighborhood traffic. I could just go to the traffic light, main road. I'm on the turnpike. I'm I-75 on the, Sawgrass. Idagley Alley. So a lot of people are like this area. Let me see. Cape Coral is expensive, bro. Well, Cape Coral wasn't. It's getting because we just did a search this morning, and there was no houses less than 600,000 in the area that we bought. I'm like, wow, I bought mine not even 6 months ago, and I paid three something. So right now, the same area is going up to 600. So the market's going crazy again. Just you got to take advantage if you're selling. If you're buying, you're gonna get stuck because if you're gonna pay top dollar. That's a bad thing if you're buying in the market right now. But I mean, not just you always look. I mean, you can always find a fixer up. But I found one not that long ago, but I didn't like the area that much. Um, but I found one pretty cheap. It was like 400, I think. Not pretty cheap, but it was like 400. But let me see. Let me see. Do you meet about Naples? Talk to me about Naples. Naples. My parents used to live there. Me, Naples. When my dad used to live, he lived in the big, I guess you want to call it the estates. There were big properties and stuff like that. And to me, it was boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was boring. I didn't really like Naples, but I never visited the beaches. I will only go to see him over there, and it was just boring. But now Naples changed. Naples is like Miami, but with more space because Miami's kind of crowded. Let me say hello from Norway. How you doing, man? Thank you from Norway. Love the boat. Love the hamburgers. Well, love the burgers. Yeah, when I'm yeah, I like the burgers too. And now it's funny. The first thing when we get in the truck is, did you bring the bread? Because most of the time I forget the bread. How you doing? How you doing? Gracias. Saludos, saludos. Jesus. Let me see. Make a song about sausage time. That'd be pretty funny. Saludos, saludos, Jesus. But yeah, I just learned that if this is a lesson that I learned today. You could plan for life, but you can't predict it because, like I said, we were planning to be at Cape Coral doing things. We wanted up back in Miami because of things, But what can you do? What can you do? But bueno, guys, it's been fun talking to you guys. And remember, if you guys want to keep up with me on the daily, follow me on Instagram. And then, Tuesday and Wednesday we got video from Beer Can Island, and Wednesday we got video from Sandbar. That it was a lot of people there, so go check them out. Coming up this week. So let me go try editing, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys. See you guys on the other one.